Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Toppers World. Today I'm going to talk about IELTS reading self-preparation. I know that number of students are facing problem in IELTS reading. They are not getting score. They are around 5, 5.5 in case of academic students and general students who need 6 or 7 band. Some of them need 4.5 or 5 and they don't have time to attend the classes. And many students in these days or candidates in these days are busy in their jobs or in their studies. So if you want to do self preparation of IELTS and you don't have time to join coaching centers, or you find that the coaching centers are charging hefty amount of money from the students, so if you want to save your time, your money, and you want to prepare well about your IELTS, so I have a plan for you. Many students, I suggested that plan to many students, and they followed, and they got good score, and also they expressed their gratitude towards me after following my instructions. So friends, in IELTS reading, there are two techniques that I would like to suggest to you today. The techniques are, first of all, you have to follow two approaches. The one approach is you have to read slowly, read with understanding. There are 3 passages, and all 3 passages you need to do in 60 minutes in case of academic students. And if you are a general student, you are having 4 sections. Take as much time. Don't bother about the timings. Don't hurry up for finding the answer. Be slow. And if you take 1 hour, 30 minutes, 40 minutes to do one complete reading test, okay, no issue. Reason being that speed increases naturally. You cannot forcibly increase your speed. If you will do that, you will make many wrongs. You will waste your questions. And I have seen that when the last 10 minutes are left, so what the students do? In case of MCQs, they write A, B, C without reading. They don't have time. In case of true false, they again, without reading, they just directly blindly make the marks over there. So in this way, reading skill will not be improved. In order to improve your reading, I suggest you there are two-way approach. First is you should take as much as time and do reading in more than 1 minute. More than 60 minutes or whatever. Okay, and you need to do 2 readings daily. One in the morning time. If you are having limited time in the morning, then you should do morning reading in 60 minutes. And if you have free time in the evening or vice versa, whatever the situation that you know better in your daily routine. So if you have more free time in the evening, then be slow in your reading and take as much as time, and your effort should be to get more right answers. And for that you can also use dictionary along with. Academic reading has a lot of interesting words, academic words or formal vocabulary is there, which is going to be helpful for in your speaking and writing as well. So take a diary along with you, and what are the difficult words you find in the passage 1 or 2, you just write them down in your notepad and search the meaning from your mobile phone, or download any interesting electronic digital dictionary in your mobile phone and use that. So the benefit will be that one reading effort will improve your score. That is unlimited amount of time reading. And second, if that one you will do within the time slot, that is within the fixed period of time, that 60 minutes, that will daily tell you that where you stand. Okay, so suppose you do one reading in the morning time and do it in the 60 minutes and you get 17 or 18 correct. Okay, no need to worry about that. The same reading you should repeat in the evening and take 1 hour, 30, 40 minutes or whatever amount of time. Next thing is, after having this plan for 2 weeks, then again look back look back your previous reading tests, your answers, and find out that which type of questions you faced most problems or you struggled, whether they could be true false not given or yes no not given or list of heading or any other sort of questions. So which type of questions you used to get the least score, then focus your preparation on those questions for next week. First 2 weeks you will do the first method of reading, like one task in the morning or same task you can repeat in the evening in more time. And the second, after 14 days, what you need to do, you then only practice those questions which you face problem in, like true false or list of headings. And the most important thing is, for all this preparation you need to have good Cambridge books. For general students, I recommend that they can have Cambridge 13, 14, 15. 3 books are sufficient. Along with that, you should also do some newspaper reading or some essay readings so that you will be able to enhance your vocabulary. Friends, the reading is just a technique of paraphrasing. You need to do or need to learn synonyms, or you should understand parallel wording. If this technique or this skill you master, the reading will become easier. And for academic students, I suggest them that they should practice from Cambridge books. And for their self preparation, they can have notes related to Cambridge 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and now the 16 is also there. So you can have the collection of these books with you, or photostat copies of these books or whatever, and start doing the preparation the way I suggested you. Okay, then you can also, if your band requirement, for example, you need just 5 band or 4-5 band in general reading, then I want you that you should focus on the first 2 sections. General reading students, they should focus on first 2 sections. If they are able to do 14, 15 out of 20 correct, they are very close to get their desired score. And those who need 8 band in reading or 7 band in reading, they need to do exhaustive reading, deep reading. Along with that, they need to read articles in the newspaper and magazines. They must do this along with their normal IELTS general reading practice. And those students who belong to academic and want 7 band in reading, I again suggest them that they should read some articles based on science, technology and engineering. As we can see in the most of the academic books, the passages are related to science, technology, engineering or history of certain items. Okay, so focus on such kind of reading content. Along with that, side by side, you should also improve your vocabulary, which is the first basic requirement for IELTS reading practice. And those students who are very weak in English, means they are only getting score around 10 or 11, or understanding is very weak, I will suggest them that they should start their reading from some easy reading books. Like IELTS on Track is a very, I can say, beautiful book, very easy for the beginners. Everything is explained very clearly over there. Moreover, you can also use an IELTS practice app. Its name is IELTS Practice Band 9. And in this app, you will find a lot of reading content, writing content, listening, speaking, all the modules are there in this app. Let me tell you the name once again. IELTS Practice Band 9. It's a very beneficial app. Along with that, you will also get grammar, vocabulary, synonyms, and lots of reading, listening, writing tips are there. This is a full-fledged app which will cover all the aspects of your IELTS reading practice. So start using this app along with your self-practice at home. It will give you advantage in other modules as well. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope that this video would be of great advantage for you. Write me in the comment section, and if you have any queries regarding IELTS reading, writing, please don't hesitate to mention it over there. Thank you very much for watching this.